The Brotherdales are here with Y'all Sweet Tea. We redid their website, we do all the creative, and we do paid media marketing. I have Darian and Brandon here. We've been working with them for a few months now, and they're gonna show us around here at their HQ.
Yeah, man, so we started working together in April. Y'all rebuilt the website for our 3-year launch, which was huge, and started out with photography. Obviously, y'all were known for that, so we knew you for as photography, but then y'all opened our eyes to a whole new thing that y'all offer, which is ads. We'll get to that in a minute, because that's a little challenge for us right now. But yeah, man, just aside from being in the warehouse, I think just starting out with the new website was awesome for us, because it was a whole new look and new life for the company. Honestly, we got tired of looking at the same website so long that I built, and we've just tweaked throughout time. So having a whole refresh of the website was huge. And then you're like, hey, dude, let's talk about paid ads too. And I shut that down for a minte. I was like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care about it. We got burned in the past, so we don't want to hear about it. But yeah, man, the website was crazy. And a couple launches in, we revisit the ad call, and now here in the other warehouse where we're at, we can pan around later on and show the lack of products. But if you want to walk around,
let's do it.
Yeah, first off, look, we have no more shirts. We're hanging out literally onesies and twosies of inventory on shirts. So
they're all XL.
Everything left is XL. We have no regular sizes. But I think the main thing that happened really quickly was the sellout of seasonings. Normally this rack is full. This is the very last box of street taco seasoning. We have 7 damaged bottles in here, so that's basically empty. We don't have anything left on our website. So that was kind of the main thing for me, was how quickly we sold out due to the ads. And Brandon's been seeing that a bunch over here.
Yeah, over here, our daily orders, has tripled on a daily basis. And over here, operationally, we're just going crazy, trying to plan it out, keep things in stock, but also, honestly, hiring more staff so the orders can be packed and shipped out quickly. And it's been a ride. It's cool.
Yeah, I know y'all talk about very technical stuff, so I don't mind sharing this, but our website, when we launched, we basically do $2,000 of sales a day on our website, which we were really proud of. That's awesome for us.
With no marketing or anything behind that.
You're organic.
Basically, it was organic stuff, but we post a bunch, we do lives, but day to day, we're doing $2,000 a day, plus or minus if something goes crazy. And then when we do launches, those days are massive. But then it comes right back down to $2,000 a day, and it's flat until the next launch. I don't know what y'all are doing, but that turned into, and we can share some screenshot if we have to. Literally, we're doing $10,000 an hour low days, and $12,000 hovering is a normal day now, which is insane. And the crazy thing is, even on Sunday we did over $12,000. We've never done $12,000 on a Sunday ever. We don't do launches on Sunday. Normally it's like a dead day for us. The majority of our customers are always in, they're in church, a lot of times all day at church.
Yeah.
So $12,000 on Sunday was madness. And then we talked to AJ, and he's like, bro, the ads today were madness. And talk about the guys too.
Yeah, so our demographic is mainly women over the age of 55.
It's a huge percentage.
Huge percentage. Massive. And we just don't have a lot of guy customers. And we had one ad that it was from y'all's podcast, Darian talking, that went crazy. And I'm looking through our orders the other day, and we're just male, guy.
And it's never that way.
And it's never that way. And it's so cool what's being accomplished through the ads.
Yeah. And that video was almost 500,000 or over 500,000, almost 600,000 organic
on TikTok,
which is crazy.
Yeah. So we saw that, and then we posted on our TikTok. It's got the last I saw was 60,000 on ours, and then we put. So obviously it's doing really well. Let's post it on Facebook and then run it as an ad too. So it got 50,000 organic on Facebook. Y'all turned it on as an ad, and it's high now, 400,000 I think.
It's the highest kind of engagement ad we've ever seen as far as people engaging with it. Which is cool, because you guys are really masters at branding and organic. That's how you guys have grown to where you are today, but able to come in with new creative outlooks, taking content you have and repurposing it, looking at new ad strategies, finding those markets where, hey, we already have a huge market here. How can we tap into different areas? Yeah. And it's fun.
And I will say, credit to you guys. This is that example of a perfect match, essentially, with good marketing, but also you guys set up the company before we ever came in, where you guys grew that organic side with your social media and actually creating a base and understanding who's buying your stuff, and also having the operation side in place. So when we do turn on ads, you guys can actually handle it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And sometimes clients don't do that.
Yeah.
And one thing's missing, and it can have a dramatic effect on the rest of the stuff, which they could capitalize on if they had all that stuff in place, which you guys already did. Which is huge. So that's on your end, you guys killed that.
Yeah, for sure.
And one thing I'll say is our biggest fear going into ads is we've created a large organic following. And one of our biggest fears, which I can now say is debunked,
Yeah.
is we thought if we turn these ads on, it's going to interrupt or disrupt our organic engagement that's going on our page. And it hasn't done that at all. And it's actually increased.
Because like more people are coming to the brand now. It's like more they're coming to our pages. So all of our organic stuff's happening actually higher than it was before.
Yeah.
But no, well, I think one cool thing you talked about was that we haven't done it in the past, and that's something that like we just built a really good fan base. And I know like from talking to y'all, a lot of brands will come to you with no organic, and that's like a problem. Like they come to you with no organic and say, hey, here's our brand, we have a really good product, but can you make us big on social media? And it's like that is a battle if you don't already have like a good fan base or like some sort of flow or structure, whatever it is in your content, your posting. But the fact that we did that in the beginning, not turning on any ads, when we gave it to y'all, it's like you have a hot ball and what can we do with this? And so I've been able to pull that off.
I think too, also to point out, like you guys are the founders, you guys are doing this in the day to day, but you're also on camera, like talking about your company. And that's like a big example for like other clients that are out there, or other people that are starting a company. Like if you're doing it, try to be a part of like the actual social media stuff, because it does show like it's genuine. People will see that. And I think it helps grow. We've seen that over and over again. It helps grow the company itself if they're actually a part of it. So we've had clients come to us and say, we just want to follow it. It's like, well, you don't have a brand yet, and you're not putting forth the actual effort to be in front of the camera, telling the brand story. And it's hard to do.
How much tea are you out of?
A lot. We have,
how much
let's walk around real quick. So Brandon, you want to give them a quick, for the video, give them a quick.
So this is the front part of our second warehouse. This is where all of the orders are being packed, is right here. So we have a nice setup of where our employees can pack an order and they don't have to walk but a few steps to get to every product that we have right behind them. And then in the back is where we have all of our storage. So
which is empty right now.
So this is our overflow storage right here for the order packing. So this is where they can go to grab another pallet.
If you want to see Brotherdale ads, actually what happens is look at these empty racks. Swear on everything. 2 weeks ago from today, this thing was slam full. Literally every single peg was slam full.
Let's go.
And now there's 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, at least 14 empty pegs on this one rack, which is 14,000 bags of tea is what that equates to.
That's crazy.
So,
That's actually crazy.
And then you have every hole in here is also.
Which is insane.
Back
and this
here,
like,
same thing. This is all
genuinely
storage.
like makes us happy. This is like what we want. You know what I mean?
Y'all, I wish we could find. There's got to be a picture or video somewhere, but like, you would be walking through this place like dodging full pallets of stuff, literally just 2 weeks ago at that last launch. And I think what's cool too, one of the things I'll say about ads that we've seen is you have, like when we do a new product launch, and this is, I think goes for almost any company, but like when you do a new product launch, we'll just use our mango tea that's coming out on Monday. Every bit of focus that we've got for social media content, everything is around mango, one product launch. But with ads, all of them are still running. So all of the lemon, our lemon tea, which was 2 months ago now, those ads are still running and still doing really well. So we're still selling a daily volume of lemon tea from an old launch where that's just not something that we thought of before. Like we would never, the sales would have dropped off a long time ago. So like that part is probably what's helping drive a lot of it too. And AJ said that like, the ads that are still doing well are other flavors. So that's been one thing that we've seen that a lot of brands can, it's real. Like we wouldn't be focusing on that content anymore, but since it's an ad running, it's still doing really well. I think that's been huge.
I think what's cool is like we're actually a creative marketing agency. We're not just a creative agency or a marketing agency anymore. Because like every month we're refreshing, looking at what's doing good. Okay, let's make more of this. What's not doing good? Let's exit that out of the ads. We're always trying to test and pivot and see what's working.
All that
creative for all the new drops, handling all that, handing it over to you guys to do whatever with.
And the branding's awesome, so it's fun to shoot new stuff, which is awesome.
And you've said Hunter's wife is like obviously loves shooting.
Loves setting up the sets.
She's had a lot of fun with that. You can tell she puts a little love into the shoots. You can tell that. So that always makes things good for us. But no, it's been really cool.
And we're only a few months in, so we're looking forward to the rest of the year and I mean years to come. But let's keep scaling this thing up.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
We can go. Appreciate it. That's cool.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Let's go, boys.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Dude, today was good.
Yeah, it was great.
Run along with